Hi everyone. If you're dealing with diabetes, whether it's type 1 or type 2, we really have to understand what's creating it. And really what's creating diabetes is limited circulation inside the pancreas, which is on the left side of your body. When your lymphatic system can't clean the left side of your body, that's where your pancreas is. Again, the waste has to go up the lymph system into the major lymph vessels in the neck. And when it can't do that, when we're tight in our chest or on our shoulders, then it can limit flow out of the pancreas and it can create inflammation and diseases like diabetes. So what we want to learn how to do is really create circulation from the pancreas to the major lymph vessels. And we do that many ways. I'm going to show you a few ways now. We really just have to understand, how do we open up the flow? We open it up by opening the major lymph vessels, but it's not just about opening up, with the lymph man shoulder shuffle, which is very important. There are other things we have to do, like deep breathing. We have to do some stretching, very simple stretching. When people stretch, they just stretch their arms like this. And when you stretch, I want you to stretch and feel your ribs, really stretching them, all separating them all the way down, and feel it stretching into your hip. That way, we're not just stretching our skin, we're actually stretching our organs, and we're opening up flow through our organs. Stretch the other side, you'll feel it open up. Just take a few deep breaths when you do it, but don't just stretch your shoulders, stretch your body all the way down into your hips, and that's gonna open up flow. Maybe do that about 10 times. But we want to open up these major lymph vessels, one on the sides of your neck that has to handle the waste from thousands of lymph vessels and hundreds of lymph nodes. When these get congested from just a slight forward head tilt, can actually slow lymph flow. And many of us sit on a computer all day, and that's going to limit lymph flow through your body. So we want to make sure that we're sitting up straighter, and put a sign by your desk. Take 2 deep breaths. We don't breathe deeply enough. When we are a shallow breather, our lymph system is not being opened up. Every time you take a deep breath, and I mean a deep breath, like, and blow it out like that, do it again, and blow it out, you feel a wave going through your body. My face became tingly, my legs are tingly, back of my arms. The same thing is happening inside your organs. We have to create circulation through our pancreas to heal type 2 diabetes and to better manage type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is really when it starts inside the womb or early on in life. It just means that the pancreas and the islet cells that make insulin have already been damaged. So by creating circulation with type 1 diabetes, you can reduce inflammation so it doesn't damage your organs while you're managing it through your life. But if you have type 2 diabetes, which is really about your body becoming toxic over time, filled with your own cellular waste called zombie cells, senescent cells, and those cells build in your pancreas and throughout your body, creating what we call diseases. But in diabetes, it really is about these cells limiting circulation in your pancreas, limiting how your cells make insulin. So what do? We do the lymph man shoulder shuffle 20 or 30 times, 2 or 3 times a day. It takes time to heal your body. It doesn't happen overnight. Medications can help you feel better, but you have to take charge of opening up your lymph system. My legs are tingling. I feel the back of my head tingling. I can feel more movement in my chest. So then we want to go ahead and think about, again, shoulder stretches, deep breathing. When we deep breathe, you're actually pulling waste through your organs, and it makes a big difference in how we feel. We know that a disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction. It doesn't matter what disease, and many experts in the lymphatic field, some of the best experts, say that it's really about obstructions in your lymphatic vessels that are creating disease. So if you want to heal a disease like diabetes, we have to create circulation from the pancreas all the way up to the shoulder, and simple things like the shuffle, taking deep breaths, and stretching your shoulders, even stretching backwards, can really open up your chest to help flow through the pancreas. Let me know if this makes sense to you. Also want to let you know we're having a Lymphatic System Health Live tomorrow night, Tuesday. Check out the link tree. It's going to be all about helping diabetes, really type 1 and type 2. It's just depends on our focus. Join us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll learn all about helping diabetes with the lymphatic system.